What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spectro here, and today I want to talk about Assassin's Creed, but not about the new Assassin's Creed. Now, that's a video for another day. Today, I want to talk about the fact that Assassin's Creed and their multiplayer, like, whatever happened to that? You guys remember the multiplayer? Unity? That's probably the only multiplayer I played Assassin's Creed, honestly. I played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but I never had the chance to actually play the multiplayer only, unfortunately. I played it like I didn't even play it halfway, honestly. I played it like kind of like early midway through, and I didn't beat the game, and that was way back then, like early, like late 2010, 2009. I did not beat the game. All right, my mind was elsewhere. I was a lot younger, and it's like my mind couldn't stay on track, and I wasn't focusing enough to play and beat it all the way through. Now, right here, right now, I have played and beaten Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In fact, of course, I think I also uploaded me playing that on my channel, but it was a lot of fun, honestly. It was really a lot of fun. Actually, kind of inspired me to go and want to go play other Assassin's Creed games, but I haven't had the chance to go through and play those just yet. So, then we get those at some point. But Assassin's Creed multiplayer, though, like, seriously, though, why did they not bring that back? Now, I did look into it and see what that multiplayer mode was looking like. Apparently, it was a PvP sort of mode, and it looked like it was so much fun. Like, the idea of you being able to go into like an online mode multiplayer and pretending to be one of the innocent people in the crowds, or just being a regular citizen, and like you gotta hide yourself from the other players, and you gotta make sure you don't get found, and you basically trying to assassinate other players while also not getting found yourself. That sounds amazing. I mean, why Ubisoft really let that go? That honestly would have been real dope to have that in Unity. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love the co-op mode in Unity, because if you play, most everybody plays Assassin's Creed Unity now. But I ain't gonna say everybody, somebody probably hasn't played it, but if you haven't played it, basically, you know, Assassin's Creed Unity, you have a co-op mode, and you all work in groups of 4, and I think they also have like missions where you can go like just 2 people also, I think, if I remember correctly. Now, I'm pretty sure there was 2 missions you could do with just 2 assassins as well. And also, you have missions where, you know, require stealth. Some missions that you couldn't just be routing about. Of course, if you played online in Assassin's Creed Unity when it first came out, or doing the multiplayer, you would know that people were really wild, and people really would just set off alarms and just run through the buildings. And man, I literally witnessed other assassins just run straight through, attracting every guard in the building. It was a lot of fun. All right, it was a lot of fun. It was insane moments. Honestly, I really do wish I was really like YouTube focused heavy in my mind back then, because I definitely would have had a lot of funny clips for you guys. Cause I play a lot of the time with my friends, and it was a lot of good times. And Unity, I felt like, was something great. Honestly, I know a lot of people was not very fond of the game because the way it released, it was real buggy, it had a lot of issues. But once the bugs and stuff was smoothed out and everything was, you know, the patches came in and whatnot, and the updates came through, you know, the game was a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I do remember a very bad memory from me doing something very idiotic. With a little short story here. Basically, I unplugged my PS4 while I was running. All right, don't ask me why I did it. I was in a rush that day. I had somewhere to go. I had to get there fast, emergency, and I didn't turn it off properly, and I unplugged it. Worst decision in my entire life. All right, lost all my memory. I cannot believe I ever did. I never ever considered doing something that stupid again. Okay, I never said I'm gonna do anything that stupid again, but I'm gonna do anything stupid with my consoles again. Lesson learned. But seriously though, multiplayer, they need to bring that back. They need to. I don't know what Ubisoft, like, maybe they just really feel like it failed because not a lot of people, you know, were invested into the multiplayer mode on Assassin's Creed games, which I understand, because after you beat the missions and co-op missions in Unity, there's only but so many. After you beat them all, they really wasn't adding that many missions to the online mode. It's funny enough, I kind of wonder if the online mode is still on, like still online for the server still up for Unity. There might be, I don't know. I might look into that. Of course, you know, we have the new Assassin's Creed Mirage is what they calling it, and hopefully they decided, you know, bring back at least the multiplayer PvP. I want to play that. That sounds like so much fun. Being able to assassinate other players online, it really makes you get into the feel of being an assassin. I can imagine how that feels. You probably be so on the edge because you're trying to blend in with the crowd, but you know someone is watching you, somebody's trying to get the drop on you, they looking for you, but you know, it's like, that sounds like a lot of fun. And they also bring back the co-op missions, but from what I understand and I saw it, they haven't done an online mode since Unity, and I figured as much because I played Origins and a little bit of Syndicate, and neither one of those were multiplayer modes, and it was complete single player. And then you had Odyssey, and then you had Valhalla, which Odyssey was like descendants, like they had two descendants. Main characters were like descendants of Leonidas, King Leonidas, and then what was Valhalla was the one with the Vikings, and that was also single player. So I don't know, bro. Ubisoft need to stop playing. They need to add that multiplayer back. I don't know. Maybe it was a financial failure in their eyes. If that's the case, then they should either give it another try, bro. Give it another try, bro. I mean, come on, it's Ubisoft. Most of their games got like online mode anyway. And don't get me wrong, I love the Assassin's Creed series, but I fell off in Assassin's Creed hard. Like after Unity, I played Syndicate and the Origins a little bit, but I just wasn't feeling them. You know, they didn't hit the same for me as Brotherhood or even what was the other one I played? I played Assassin's Creed 2 as well. So it just didn't hit the same because, you know, we started doing like Vikings, we started doing like Descendants of King Leonidas. I guess that's cool for some people. You know, you want something different, you want to try something different along those lines. But me, I just prefer to wear the hood, be an assassin, blend with the crowd, and take out my opponents without them even ever knowing. Like I like being an assassin. Let's put it like that. You guys tell me whether or not you want to see the Assassin's Creed return with multiplayer in future games. And like the video, dislike the video on CrownSpectro, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. See ya.